Beard Wizard family, welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to what you're going to find down in the video description below, including ways to support this channel, like clicking that red subscribe button and getting us to 15,000 subscribers as soon as possible. We've got some headway to make, but we are just shy. I think we are one shy of 7,900, so we're making good time. So thank you, everybody who's subscribed and commented and all that. Makes so much of a difference. It means the world to me that so many of you come to the channel and enjoy the content. Also, my merch store, if you want your very own Beard Wizard merchandise, my books are available down there in the links below. Also, very soon, in 2 months, actually less than 2 months, about 6 weeks, my new game will be available called Chickens of Bangar. I will be putting out a video in the next couple of weeks on how it's played and giving, a demonstration of the game, what else included. I'm just waiting on the last pieces to get here so I can start putting them together. And I'm releasing it at Origins in June. Once it's released at Origins, it will be available. I got to figure out how. I think I'm just going to launch a website or run it off my writer's site. Maybe sell them through Etsy or eBay just to make it easy, or I might sell them through Etsy. I don't know. Depends on which one makes it easier to sell the game. But that's what we're going to have coming up from that. And that will help out the channel a great deal as well. Plus, it'll be my new game, my first real board game that I've ever made. Looking forward to seeing that hit the market and seeing everybody enjoy it. My brother was here, really, really enjoyed it. And that's why you haven't seen me for a while. So I'm not going to babble on too much. My birthday was yesterday. My birthday was all weekend, really. We started the party on Friday and didn't stop until yesterday morning. So, yeah, it was a long weekend. But I'm back. I'm 50. And I'm ready to do this. It's Tuesday. We take a look at Mission Souls usually and react to their covers on Tuesdays, though I have started incorporating in some other reactions, other cover bands into the reactions on Tuesdays. So today we are taking a look at Mission Souls. They recently put out Pretty Little Baby, which was originally done by Connie Francis. It's a very old song. We're going to take a look at their version, pause the necessary, talk about the music, etc., and so on. If you are in the live stream, say hi. I love talking to you guys. And if you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. But here we go. This is Mission Souls Band covering Connie Francis's Pretty Little Baby. It's a great cover, actually, and I'm not surprised. I say actually, but they do such a great job anyway. I love they've got a little bit of the sort of vocal reverb or echo on the mics. I was pretty sure I knew this song, so when I saw it pop up on theirs, I went and listened to the original real quick just to make sure it was the one I was thinking of. Because this is not a song that gets played on the radio all the time. I've heard it on movies. I've heard it on commercials. I've probably heard it on an oldie station here and there. But I was like, is that actually the song that I know? And yeah, they're doing a really good job of keeping to the original sound and feel, but a little bit more clear, modernized. But it's not like they're completely revamping the song, which is really cool because it is a nice song. It's one of those classic sort of love songs out of the early rock and roll era that kind of has stood the test of time, and I'm glad to see them pay homage to it, really.
Birds, pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you.
tell you, on that topic, and I really love the way this sound. I love they didn't change any of the lyrics, because some of those lyrics are very dated. But, you know, meet me at the car hop, and I think she says at the pop shop. And I have to say, if you've never been to, and I don't know, we have one here. We have a car hop here. We don't have a pop shop here. We did find one at a little mall, like a little shopping center. I say mall, it wasn't really a mall. It was a little shopping center down near Gatlinburg a few years ago when Julie and I went down there for vacation. And, you know, we were walking through, we were just trying to find things to do. And we found this little shopping center. It had a lot of really cool gift shops. But at the very end, as we were walking through, they had an old soda shop, an old pop shop. And really cool experience. I highly recommend, if you guys have not been to a car hop, you know, a restaurant where they come out, you just park and you order and they come out, they bring your food. It's, you know, it's not the same as a drive-through. It's not the same as going into a McDonald's, and it's not the same as going in and then going out and sitting in your car in the parking lot. There's just something different about it, and I highly recommend it. It's really cool that they sort of kept that in there, because they could have easily changed the lyrics. A lot of bands who do covers will do that. If the lyrics are something that's so unrecognizable, they might change them to something that's more contemporary, and they didn't do that, so I like that.
Daylight, pretty little baby, I'm so in love with you.
Just a fun song. It's just really fun. Cute.
Pretty little baby.
Not super challenging.
Pretty little baby. Pretty little baby. I'm so in love with you.
Sort of harpsichord sound on the keys. Office is a mess, very, very nice. Very cute. I like that. That was a great cover. A lot of fun, and I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad they stuck to the original lyrics, even as dated as some of them are. Didn't change them to make them make sense for a younger audience or anything. So really cool cover, really sweet song, and I'm glad to see them step so far back and pull something really classic out of really, really early days of rock. So well done, Mission Souls. Be sure to go check out their channel and subscribe there, and be sure to subscribe here. 15,000 is our new goal, and we got a little ways to get there. I should be back tonight. Our normal Monday game stream is going to be on Tuesdays because Julie has a class, so I'm on my own. I'll be starting a little early. I think we're going to do some Battlefield. So if you guys are into that, stop back later tonight. Other than that, I will see you guys all again soon. Thank you for being here. You have a great one. Much love. Bye.